We have already seen how the facilities work and how to start, but we have yet to see any gameplay. First of all, when you have your 11 players, you can see their position, their attributes, some skills, and the rarity they have. For each player we have 6 base stats: shoot, pass, defense, dribble, speed, power. Apart from those stats, we have the probability of getting injured or of fouling. Aside from these attributes, each character has a state in the upper right part of their image. This state acts as the motivation of the player and can add up to 20% to all attributes or drop the stats by that much. The bonuses of the state change at random each game. Also, they can be changed by watching an ad while selecting the arrow in the character screen. Depending on this, we have 5 different levels with state. Red, plus 20% to stats. Orange, plus 10% to stats. Green, 0% to stats. Blue, minus 10% to stats. Gray, minus 20% to stats. After this, in the lower left corner, we have the player's position. This determines the best place in your formation to place the player. The position of each player is different, and because of that, you have to take it into consideration when deciding your team's formation and your strategy to play the game. The positions and acronyms are as follow. GK, goalkeeper. Defense has 2 different positions. SB, side back. CB, centre back. On the midfield. OMF, offensive midfielder. CMF, centre midfielder. SMF, side midfielder. DMF, defense midfielder. We have 2 offensive positions. WF, wide forward. CF, centre forward. Depending on the players you got on the pack, you will have to use different formations and create synergy between all your players' positions. Also, if all the players in a certain position have the same rarity, they will get additional bonus points. We have 3 lines: front line, midfield, and back line. Where each one can give a bonus if the rarity of the players match. The bonuses are as follow. Each player can also have a different set of skills. These skills act as bonuses to the player stats. To receive a new skill, you have to evolve the NFT to the next rarity. These skills greatly affect your stats and are a big game changer when playing in a match, so the more you evolve your NFT, the more skills it will have and the bigger stats overall. Saving it for last, the most important number in the game will be your team's dynamic rating. You can see it in the upper center of the formation. This represents your overall power. The higher this ranking is, the easier you can win games and the more you will earn. Now that all the basics have been shown, we can continue to the actual gameplay. Let's go to the match building, which has 4 different game modes. 1. Tournament. This is the player versus player ranking. You can try 10 matches per day, and each time you win you will move into a better ranked position. As you can see, the tournament is where all competitive players reside. You can also like one of the top 3 teams with a cost of 10 tokens, to make your team obtain a temporary 10% boost to all your players' stats. Each 4 hours, depending on the place you are in the ranking, you will be rewarded with some tokens. This will be your main way to make money inside the game. 2. League. This is the player versus machine mode. Here, you will be able to play a normal tournament, earn some tokens thanks to a sponsor, which will give you rewards of up to 5 times per day. There are many leagues your team can enter, participate, and if the player's team wins, you will receive a one-time reward of weight token, and after that only cash. The higher the league, the higher rewards the sponsor will give you, so it is a very good idea to upgrade your players to move to higher leagues. 3. Qualifier Cup. This is another player versus machine cup, but works a little different than the league. The more you win in this mode, the more additional rewards you can get from the club building. In this mode, you have to win 3 to 5 matches to get to an higher league. The more you advance, the extra percentage of gifts you will receive in the club building. So, play this mode to increase your passive earnings inside the game. Something to take into account is that all the rewards of these game modes are affected by the rarity of the players you have. The higher the rarity, the more rewards you will get from each game mode. To progress more in the game, you will have to upgrade and evolve your players. The more you do, the more your dynamic rating will be, and the more you will be able to progress inside the game. 4. Lottery Cup. Last, this is a cup that happens every 2 hours. Players can sign up for the possibility of participating in an 8-team tournament. Any other player can choose to bet on one of the teams taking part in the tournament. The other players can bet on their favorite team. The winner team takes a percentage of the total bets made. Because this mode is first come, first serve, right now it is really difficult to participate in it. However, you can earn some tokens by seeing the dynamic rating on the 8 teams participating and choosing the most powerful team. In the next video, we will have a closer look on how to maximize our earnings inside the game, and how to get the most out of your players. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want to play WinGoal, you can register using my winners code and receive a free NFT. All the registered users will be able to share their code to others. You can earn a bit more for recommending the game. Until next time.